Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode we finally managed to heal Alfie. We found ourselves a bloodstone and we used that to mend his poor shattered body. That then turned into a soulstone. We basically finished the Immaculate trials. It's given us access to new and interesting areas, so give us a moment and we'll jump into the game and we'll see where the storyline takes us. Okay, so once again we are back on the cliff edge, and I wonder if can I teleport you down? I probably can, but I won't.
Yeah, let's not try that and just assume that you can. Okay.
I mean, I was just having a look
down there, and a pig is eating it.
I was having a look at the skull thing and thinking, oh, would it be worth like going exploring in that cave?
Maybe. Why have you drawn your weapon?
I put it away again. It's because I pressed the wrong button instead of map.
I do worry sometimes.
Life is hard.
Oh yeah, the other important thing that happened last episode was we dyed all our armor. So
oh yeah, so everyone looks different.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have bothered.
Always bother, always bother.
It's one of those things that I'm not sure why they bother putting it in the game, actually.
I think this path will actually take us down and round to the skull if we follow it, so should we go have a nose at that?
Yes.
Ooh, there's a decaying mound on the way.
There's a bunny.
Alright, I'll chase the bunny. Here, wabbit, 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 wabbit. This bunny's running a long way away. And there's a pig here to talk to as well. Right.
You can do it, human! You can save the world! Human!
I got a cheerleader.
Yeah?
You can do it, human! You can save the world! Yeah. Human! 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 Human!
Yeah.
Right. Where's that? Did you just kill them? You killed my cheerleader.
And yum.
this pig. With a behind like mine, who needs a pretty face?
Yeah, he knows what his assets are.
There's another.
Also, you now have a guitar, you rock star, you.
That temple's older than sin itself. But
okay, actual intelligence from the pig, and
hey, a mysterious stranger. Do you want to come over here?
Yeah. I was just checking the
he seems like a druid, just based on the fact that the deer is not running away from him. It's this guy. Remember the caretaker from the church?
I remember. He was mysterious back then. There's a bird's nest in the tree as well.
Yeah, he has a carrot and a bit of cash.
Is that what we traded him last time?
No. I'm trying to work out what I want to give him for the cash. I'm thinking one of these basilards. I'll also take the carrot because that'll make up the shortfall a little. I suppose I could just sell him all the books I've got, but no, this is fine. You know what? Gold cups. Too many gold cups. Gosh, let's get rid of some of those. 3, that's close enough. That'll do.
Yeah, if we went through and sold everything that we picked up to everyone as we leveled up, then it would probably be the most efficient way of clearing our inventory out, but we've got lots of gold. Yeah,
definitely.
Lots of gold.
What are you doing here of all places?
Didn't I already tell you? I like to keep things in check. Make sure everything's in its place. A more interesting question is what you are doing here, my strange friend. Did you find what you were seeking since last we met?
Yeah, the last we met we were only looking for Brachus Rex.
I suppose.
Hmm.
And even that, I don't know if we were really on the right path.
Smile, or is it a grimace? You can't quite tell. He gazes at you without blinking for several long moments.
He's a cat.
The more she speaks, the more I think this is the voice actress that does Gideon in The Flash. Oh no, sorry, Legend of Tomorrow. Both same person, I think.
Okay.
What?
What? Hey.
Oh, how mysterious.
Hey, dear.
Have you been to the Cave of Portals?
Ooh.
I heard it's haunted by an undead you, but that's only talk amongst us whitetails.
Okay, there's a rabbit hole over there
Yes.
that I'm gonna look
What have you
in.
got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
I got a carrot.
Yeah, well, I got cheese from a bird's nest.
You got... Those are birds after my own heart. Let's talk to this pig.
I'm as pink and pretty as can be. And you're absolutely nobody.
You got burned. Run, Piggy, run!
Oh, it dodged! Damn pig.
Man, you are the best at archery. You're giving up.
The pig has earned its freedom. Let's talk to this rabbit when it's not on the skull.
There's more rabbits all over the place.
Rabbit, come back. Come back, rabbit.
That Mangoth is hiding something. I just know it. He's got a
So there's someone called Mangoth around. There's a lootable tree trunk up this way as well.
If I talk to the rabbit, it goes,
I may be a pig.
I don't like these pigs. They're mean.
I found a diary. Let's read it. Day 654. All sources suggest that Heartseeker, the legendary and lethal bow, has long lain hidden in a small village to the north of Luculla Forest.
Ooh.
So I have travelled many moons in that direction. By sundown, I should cross the gates of Silverglen. Day 655. The inhabitants here are somewhat queer, perhaps too eager in their love for their conduit and their goddess, but they have been most accommodating. They say that in order to reach the village I seek, I will need to undergo a series of trials, for the passage is closely guarded. I know not yet what the trials, what trials they mean, but I'll gladly suffer through anything short of death to capture Heartseeker at last. Day 656. It seems these trials were no hazard of nature, but some sort of religious ritual instead. The local abbot, a certain Loik, brought me through a series of strange tests, one of which I thought might undo me entirely. Nevertheless, I managed somehow to pass the strange trial. Rest in peace, innocent fowl. And now have access to the small village where Heartseeker is said to lie. Day 667. This goes up to 669, by the way.
Okay.
I have spent over a week inspecting the wood around the village and sneaking into every nook and cranny that the place has to offer, but I found no evidence of the legendary bow. All my work, all my research led to be led into a blind alley. Nothing for it but to pack my bags and begin anew in a fresh direction. Day 668. I have a feeling this is your diary, hence I'm reading it the way that Sicario talks.
He does not talk like that.
As I was trekking towards the village on my way to finish my affairs and begin the journey home, my weary eye caught a glimmer atop a cliff. I watched it intently, and the heart in my throat recognized Heartseeker. After years of searching, after burden, after trial, after setback, the bow at last. Day 669. I have tried every possible method of retrieving the bow, but it rests exactly too far in any one direction for me to reach. But there's one remaining possibility. I'll have to jump from the cliff top to snag the bow on my way to the ground below. Do you know where I found this diary?
On the adventurer?
On this body right next to me.
Okay.
And there's Heartseeker.
Whereabouts?
Just go up the cliff a bit.
Oh. Hang on, I've got an idea.
Are you going to teleport the statue down?
No, I'm going to kill the statue. Because I'm far more sensible than him. I'm not risking my life. I want it. Don't get me wrong.
More fool you.
Ah! Pretty please?
Who got it? I don't know. Who got it? You probably got it because it said you picked it up second.
What? That was weird. Hang on, let's check.
That was very weird.
I have it. It's actually slightly worse than my current weapon.
Brill.
Which is...
Hasn't your current weapon been enhanced, though?
Well, my current weapon's a crossbow. And that's the
yeah.
difference. This attacks faster, effectively. It does give me dexterity and perception. But... yeah. I think I prefer the crossbow. I think I prefer taking a little bit longer to attack. But, I mean, I'm still smarter than that dude. Did you hear what the deer said when I spoke to them?
I think
No, I was busy reading the diary in a dramatic voice.
better to be on the right side of a dagger than the wrong. Now,
Alright, I'm listening in now.
who about these?
Immaculate too. Nice.
I'm going to talk to the other one.
So, you know zigzags
Ah!
too.
He knows zigzags.
Yes. Doesn't everyone?
Well, we went past that skull cave.
We did. Do you want to go into it?
Let's have a little nose inside.
Alright.
Because it's quite foreboding. Good thinking.
Underground passage.
Let's
There's a
ask for
rat.
directions.
It's awfully boring in here without the proper magic. Then things really get moving. Or should I say, stomping?
Sounds like sentinels.
Yep. Or chompers.
Thwomps. Da 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 da. That's the proper magic.
Yeah. Huh.
So what's down there? Nothing?
Doesn't look like much. I mean, I can see where we could... Oh! We can teleport up, maybe. Hang on. Let's try this. Oh, you could just walk up.
Yep.
Well,
But by all means, teleport yourself up here.
no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll walk round. I didn't see that the passageway went off that way. It's not a problem at all, but there is, of course, stairs leading further up. So I'll
This
be
is
there
a
in...
cryptic dungeon.
Let's just accelerate the process.
Don't ask me.
There's teleporters. Oh, this would be the Cave of Portals.
My friend's the one with
Possibly.
all the details.
We haven't seen any portals yet, so that's quite an assumption to make.
Well, the rat mentioned teleporters. So, while it is an assumption, I fear it's one that's pretty well versed.
Verse?
Informed is a better... Yeah, there we go. It's a portal.
So is this going to be a puzzle where you go through one, you get shown two, you go through the
Maybe.
wrong one, you get sent back to the start? Alright, you look around. I'm going in.
Alright, good luck.
Apparently I'm not.
I'm going to stand on this and see if it goes click.
It's not letting me do anything.
There's other portals, other
No,
teleports
no,
on site.
as in, like, everything is frozen for me at the
Ooh.
moment.
Okay, so the teleporter on the left
Whatever it was is unfrozen itself.
has a little
That's
frost
very
symbol on it. Is there a teleporter on the right? It has a fire symbol on it. And it looks
Okay, I
like
see.
that teleports on further that way. And
That
there's
one
also
has no
a
symbols.
secret teleporter with water just through this wall here.
strange. Okay.
Ah, actually, there's a door through.
Okay, so we've got fire, water. This
Which
side
means
has
the air
nothing.
one will have air over the other side.
Our ice cream, mud pies,
Down here has nothing.
Okay.
poured water, watermelon, and
My favourite foods are ice cream, mud pies, bananas flambé, fresh poured watermelon, and anything that'll get my system going in that precise order. This rat is very unhelpful.
No, it's not. That's frost, earth, fire, and water. In that order. So, frost. Okay, that's
That's
taken me
green.
into this area. I'm coming out. What's this one?
I think I know where the earth one will be. I think it'll be down here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. This is just a dead end.
That's possibly...
Oh, Earth will probably be the... No, Earth isn't the center one. So where is the Earth one?
Not sure. It might be one of these 3 that are through this place. Oh yeah, because that's kind of like running water.
Yeah.
This is a weird mechanical treadmill that it looks like it might be a mine. Or steam. That could be air power. Probably is air power. What's this one? This is just earth. Okay, going through earth. Okay. I think this has put me back at the start. So
okay, I'm going to go through fire.
Possibly that was wrong.
No, that's right, because fire is here. So I'm going through fire. Okay. That's taken me to a new area.
Okay, so you want the waterfall, based on where I think you've ended up.
The teleporter with the waterfall behind it?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay. And then watermelon is the... Yeah, right, so I'm through now. There we go.
And then whatever watermelon is. So...
oh, that'll be the water one. Which is through this little doorway here.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, hang on, I won't go through. So watermelon and anything that will get my system going.
Which I guess is going to be that steam-powered one, which is this final one. God, I'm glad like one of us pays attention to rats. Oh, teleport to me.
Hang on. Inventory.
Wow. Okay, so listen into this conversation.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. Now, can you see the books behind her?
I can. Elemental
Scream skill book.
Tortoise.
Elemental Tortoise. and Infect.
Yeah.
And she has The Secrets of the Scroll Volume 6 and 142 cash. So, who are you?
Guardian of her blood, maybe?
No, Guardian of her good news. So this, I guess, is the Chronicles of her news, like a printing press.
I suppose. I mean, I just found a book called Rothbarg the Barbarian.
Yeah, sure. Well, it was like Penguin books, but Immaculate and
yeah.
I guard these 3 eternal tomes of wisdom, proclaimed too powerful for the average student. The Immaculates of old sealed their knowledge within this maze, and only they who could prove clever enough to find them
clever enough
to access their secrets.
I wonder what you would have done had I not immediately identified that the rat was talking about the elemental gates. Would you have just gone trial and error into...
Oh, no. I was pretty certain that's what it was. I was being massively sarcastic when I said he was useless.
You have managed to pry open this tomb of knowledge. You are entitled to one of these arcane books, but only one, traveler. Choose wisely.
Ooh. So... have a think.
Infect or horrific scream, because I
don't you already have infect?
No, I have crawling infestation.
Right. So elemental tortoise is a combat skill.
Yeah, which would be for
like
Maddie,
man at arms
potentially.
Or yeah, so that's for Maddie or for Earthel. Horrific scream is for Earthel only. And infect would only be for Ciscario.
I'm going to check these bookshelves.
I'm just going to make sure I don't accidentally have horrific scream already. No, I don't.
Do you want to also save in case we make the wrong choice? And we pick something that's like terrible and unusable.
I kind of want to go for elemental tortoise because it sounds so stupid.
I suspect it'll be an elemental defense spell.
Yeah, probably. But I really hope that it just summons a random elemental tortoise. I'm reading a dusty parchment. You have found the second of my secret sisters. You're getting rather good at this, aren't you? One nearly begins to think you might continue finding chest after chest until, well, even if you do manage to solve this riddle, you'll only be second of 4 steps closer to getting your grubby hands all over my precious treasure. And then the clue. The ostrich struts upon me legs, gazes through me eyes, flaps me wings, though it never flies. Which digit am I? What?
Read it again.
The ostrich struts upon me legs, gazes through me eyes, flaps me wings, though it never flies. Which digit am I?
Okay, try making an ostrich with your hand. So, your first 2 fingers are the legs. Your thumb's a wing, and
God, right. You know what? I'm actually going to turn on my camera for this so that people can see me trying to do exactly what you're saying. Right. So
make legs and wings.
No, that kind of doesn't work.
I can't believe you actually did that. I mean, that's brilliant.
Right, turning that off again. Right, here we go. Transition that back. Yeah. No,
so I'm thinking digit in the sense of a finger, maybe the little finger.
Possibly.
But obviously, we would need an opportunity to express that.
Why do I even listen to you?
That's the kind of thing you'd get in a pub quiz.
Yeah, possibly. Have you checked all of these rows of books?
Yeah, I'm just going through doing the last one now.
That is seriously impressive, given how high these are.
Oh, I know. There we go. That's
what do you reckon?
All of them.
Elemental tortoise or horrific scream? I don't mind which we go for because it's going to be either both of me getting them.
Go for horrific scream. I think the name just. Look at the others. They've gone.
Yeah, I know. 100% chance to set feared status for 2 turns. I need more witchcraft level. No,
you know what?
I have saved points for this purpose.
So where did you get the riddle? Was that actually in the chest?
Yeah, that was in the chest.
Ah.
Have you read Military Essays over here?
No, I haven't. But I'm going to read Hrothgar the Barbarian.
Okay.
Where did I put it? This is actually a real question, not that book. Oh, I've got quite a few. Book of the Immaculates. There we go. Hrothgar the Barbarian. Hrothgar and his dwarven friend, Ekmar, did once join the army of a nobleman. An evil wizard in league with the damned had kidnapped the nobleman's only child, a fair woman named Juanita. The evil wizard opened a portal to the netherworld and summoned forth hordes of demons, which came willingly to his call. The battle with the demons protecting the tower of the evil wizard lasted for weeks, until finally Hrothgar and Ekmar managed to sneak into the tower and end the wizard's life. Juanita was so delighted that a barbarian rescued her that she rewarded Hrothgar by happily giving birth to his first son. Well, that was an interesting little tale.
Yes. I think as comedy as your suggestion for the riddle solution is, I think it's actually far simpler than that.
It's 2, and there's a switch here. Yeah, the rat told me the answer.
No, I was going to say, it's just, specifically referring to me throughout it. And so it's the ostrich struts upon me legs, gazes through me eyes, flaps me wings. It's 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 wings. So which digit am I? The digit 2.
Now,
and that's
find out what effect that had.
Why do you pull things without knowing what they are?
Well, we'd run out of stuff to do in here.
I suppose. So, yeah, at some point in the future, we should remember that. I really wish we could take notes. Oh, actually, we kind of can. No, we can't. No.
Well, we kind of can.
No, we kind of can't.
Sure we can. We just need to do it on the map.
No, that's what I was thinking. But we can't specifically go to different map sections. So if we leave a note here, it'll be stuck here. Whatever. I'm going back through the teleporter.
Okay.
This has, as far as I can tell, done nothing.
Yeah, that's just...
Nothing seems different.
Well, we can head back to the underground passage then, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, is that a book? Possibly a book has appeared. Magical notes. Oh, actually, and I've got military essays to read as well. So, starting with military essays. Number 1, what makes an expert swordsman? There are 3 types of swordmen. The beginners, the bravados, and the masters. If you already learn the basic technique, you can easily distinguish the beginners from the experts. A beginner does not know how to hold a sword properly, and his fighting stance is completely unbalanced. The bravados are versed in the arts of sword fighting, but they reveal their knowledge merely through exhibition. You can find many bravados at fairs where they demonstrate their skill in front of the excited masses. A real sword master is a mentor who travels from town to town to teach his skills, but who'll always hide his best tricks. A true sword master will teach you everything you know, not everything he knows.
Oh.
And then magical notes. Maradino, the discerning, has done it this time. None will manage to reach my magnificent treasure now that I have guarded it with an impenetrable puzzle. Gluttonous thieves and cultists may gaze upon my riches, but will they gain them? Never! What better place to hide my riches from these bloodlickers than before their very noses? Oh, how they will be tantalized. And oh, how they'll jump from portal to portal forevermore, seeking but never finding Maradino's bounty. An endless labyrinth of portals awaits the pitiful fool who would lust after what is rightly Maradino's. Note to self, if Maradino wishes to retrieve his treasures, he may remember the following. Burr, mountain, pant, waterfall, mop, bronze.
Oh, what? No.
So that's the other way of getting the combination, I guess, is to have read these magical notes.
Oh, I suppose that's fair enough, isn't it?
So yeah, I don't see anything else that's different. Oh, what's up here, actually? No, that's just the ice one. See, all of these teleporters are inactive now.
I think it's just back to the passage from here.
Possibly. I'm just really curious about the fact that he said, let's see
what's
effect
changed.
that had.
Yeah.
The fire teleporter is still active. So I'm just going to quick save and then go through that.
Sure.
Just because curiosity's sake. No, that just put me back here.
Although, can we just go through here? Yes, we can, and that just takes us to the same place that we were at before.
Yeah, do you want to scout that area and I'll just double check this one? Pretty sure we've been everywhere now. And I'm fairly certain I can trust you to scout that area properly.
It's tiny, of course you can. I'm not going to drag all the vases off things and what have you. I am going to loot them, though. Ooh, a knockdown arrow. Always welcome getting extra loot. Yeah, I think that's everything from within here.
Alright, do you want to teleport to me?
we can head back out of the cave. Well, that was a fun little excursion.
It was. Still don't know what that switch did.
Not
Really
yet,
curious.
but I'm sure we'll find something out and about.
Alright, anyway, this is probably a good point for us to call an end to this episode. We've kind of done enough, I think. Yeah, a little wary that sometimes we run these very, very long. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next episode. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to our channels if you've not already. And we shall see you next time for some more Divinity Original Sin.
We'll see you soon.